Welcome back guys. In this lecture we'll be creating this beautiful section, the info box section, and at this time as you can see we have colored these logos, the icons, and this is looking very beautiful. So let's start making this one. To start creating this, come back to your home page and make sure the visual builder is enabled. Scroll down. Now click on this blue plus sign, which is to add a new section, and select regular. And this time as you can see in the website there are 3 different columns, so select 3 columns from here, and this is blurb, so select the blurb module, select this one. Now the title is suit your time, so type in suit your time, all capital. Fine. AM or PM delivery at just whatever that is, just type in that. There's no URL, so just leave that blank. Use icon, yes, we want to use icon. Select the icon. We have this time icon over here, so just search for that time icon from here. There is a time icon over here, but that one is different, so let's search for that one because that is looking more beautiful. Okay, so this is the time icon as you can see. Select this one, scroll down. Now let's change the color of the icon. Now if you remember the code which we are using, the default code for the color is #3FB0AC. okay, so this looks fine. Now the placement, it is left. If you see in this website, the demo website, it is left. Okay, now you can change the animation from top to bottom to left to right, whatever you want. So for this we can select left to right, and as you can see whenever you select this animation you can see the changes over here. Let me select this one. Okay, so you can select left to right for this one, and for that one, the extreme right, we can select right to left, so that will look cool. Okay, text color should be dark because we want black text color. Text orientation, it's all up to you. Here it is center, I guess. Okay, center, so let it be center. Now we have context. In the context we have to type this. Okay, so type this if you want. I'm just copying and pasting this one. Okay, now come to design, because now we have to change the size of everything, the size of the icon and all. So here first option is use icon font size. Make this as yes, and you can put the font size of the icon to 50, because in this I have put this font size as 50. You can obviously decrease and increase the size, and you can see the changes over here. Whichever you like, you can keep it. Fine. If you want 60, you can keep it to 60. Then we have header font, which is set to 14 pixels. So I think this is fine. 14 pixel looks good. Then we have the body font, which is set to the header font was set to 18 pixels and the body font is set to 14 pixels. You can obviously increase or decrease this if you want. You can also set this to 18, but 14 was looking nice, so let it be 14. Okay, now rest everything is fine. Only for one thing, as you can see that after delivery there is a space, so let's put a space. After delivery, just put a space. Okay, so this looks cool now. Click on save changes. Now very important feature which we are using again and again in this website, which is to copy this module, so that you don't have to do so many steps again and again. We just have to change the icon and the text. Rest everything will be same. Okay, so as you can see we have copied and scrolled this over here. Now let's click on this gear icon to make some changes. Drag it over here so that you can see the changes over here. Now the title this time is best service medal. Okay, so you can change the title for this one. Now this text is also changed. Before that we have to change the icon. So for that, it is a star icon. Let's search for a beautiful star icon. This one, yeah, this is the one. Then let's scroll down. Let's change this text also. Let's copy and paste it over here. Obviously you don't have to copy, you just have to put in your own text. I'm copying and pasting because I don't want to type everything again and again. Now, because as you see, when we copied, we don't have to change the text size, the font size, the color and so on, because we have copied those settings over here. So this saves a lot of time. Now click on save changes. Now again, copy this module and bring this module over here. Okay, now again we only have to change the text and the icon. So click on this gear icon. At this time it is free delivery and with a cart icon. So let's change the title to free delivery and let's drag it over here so that you can see the changes which are taking place over here. Now let's select a cart icon from here. Here is a cart icon. Select this. Now scroll down, which says rapid free delivery, 60 minutes, short time, whatever it is. Just copy and paste it over here. Click on save changes. So we have successfully made this, but there is still something left, which is the border, which beautifies this more. Because of this border, it is looking more beautiful. So for that, come back to your website again, and when you hover over this, you see this blue section over here. This is for the whole section. Now click on this gear icon and go to CSS. Now we have to add some code, but don't worry, you don't have to write any code. I have written this already for you. Again, go to that file. This is all as I said in the last lecture, this is available in the resources file. And when we come here, you'll see something called CSS code for info box section border. So select the first two lines, and it is very simple. If you have even basic knowledge of CSS, you know what it is. It is border bottom solid 1 pixel, and this is the color code, and border top. So basically it will add this border and this border, the top and bottom border. Okay, so just copy these two lines from here and paste it in the CSS section in the main element. And as you can see, as soon as we have pasted it, there is a border which appears over here. Now click on save changes. But there is also border, these two different and small borders. So let's make this also. For this, now select this one, this module, click on this gear icon. Again, go to that file, and now we have border right. This is the code for that. Select this, copy this code, come back over here, go to CSS, main element, paste it over here. And as you can see, when we paste it, we can see this thing over here. Fine, you can, if you want to change the color for this thing, you can change the code from here. If you want to make it more bold, then you can change the pixel. As you can see, when we put 2 pixels, it has become more bold, and when we put 20 pixels, as you can see, the line has become more bold. So it's all up to you. If you want 1, if you want 2, whatever you want, you can keep this. Fine, click on save changes. Now again, we have to put another one over here. So again, select this one, select the gear icon, click on CSS, in the main element, paste the same code. Okay, click on save changes because it was for right. So for this module we have this right, and for this module we have this right. Now if you see in the demo website, the gap is very low between this thing, but here the gap is too much. So for that, it is very easy. Hover here and you'll see this arrow. So just drag it up till the end. Fine. From bottom also drag it up till the till you reach over here, and rest spacing will do at the end after we create the whole home page, because we need a lot of spacing. See here also there is a lot of error in spacing. We'll do all this together at the end after we create the home page. For now, we have successfully created this beautiful section. Click on save changes. So this is it for this lecture. In the next lecture, we'll see how to put this this carousel or this slider, product slider, which is very important. We'll use a plugin for this and we'll put this slider. So see you guys in the next lecture. Till then, take care.